Alright, Xfnity at Chicagoland. Good point.
We can make it, I guess. It's all up to you now, bud.
So,
Close.
I'm gonna go for the win. The 2 is pretty closely ranked to us,
You're waiting on 2 cars.
iRacing wise, but I think we're better. So I'm gonna race like we're better.
The final car to grid.
And really just try to stay in front of them.
Good luck,
Always.
all.
It's gonna be our goal.
Everyone's gridded. We have 2. That's tired.
Okay. I didn't know if the wheel was straight there or not. Alright. Okay. Deep breath. I'm gonna do this way more, or I'm gonna try to run this one more like I ran the Gen 4, which was just based off feel. Not really trying to run any line in particular, just feeling how the car drove, because I was very fast in the Gen 4s. So that's what I'm gonna try to do here.
Target and mark check. Control.
And we're gonna hope that that works out for this car.
Thank you. Stand low.
Earl, you get the original start that we're going on the black grid. Go. Green.
Cool tires. So I think we'll try to get a gap here. And then maybe start trying to save.
If you want to go buy a bill, just let me know.
I'm good. I haven't ran in a while, so don't even know where I need to be right now.
That would make 2 of us.
We do have clean air, so that's helpful.
Got a snow day and thought I'd hop on here. See how bad I could look.
Same here.
We're not getting the snow, but hovering around the freezing mark.
We've been getting snow recently. For the past few years, it's been pretty consistently a good, at least like 4 days missed over the year from snow.
sorry.
Alright.
Sorry, mate.
Looks like you've been lining up behind the gate. Lining up behind the main car.
That was a huge wreck.
I don't think we pit. I mean, tires are not old. Really.
Checking up turn 1, checking up.
So who's actually still here? I mean, we'll watch what the 2 does. I think we pit. I don't think really anybody's close enough to stay in it in such a small field.
Watch your speed. Keep bumping people. 10 away. 5 away. At short mark. Now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Okay, he might beat us if he doesn't take fuel.
Go, 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 go. Zero speed all down.
Okay, the 9 did something stupid. We definitely were a little slow out of our box, but that was kind of intentional. I didn't want to spin the rears, but I didn't have to, and I realized we were going to beat him. So 2 guys stayed out. Almost a 4th through.
You've been lining up behind the 9.
The 7 and the 9 are who we need to just not worry about.
Leave 1 to go.
Now, I kind of wish we were on the outside, or at least somebody, and one of those 2 had pitted. I guess the 9 did. So then, the 2's probably in a better spot, to be honest. If we can put it 3
Hey
wide
guys,
on
we got 2 cars up here. I don't think they've got a lot of tires. Just try to be careful.
yeah. I mean, if we have to make a 3 wide move, we're making a 3 wide move. Alright. 7 should get a good jump here. Alright. Got that done quickly. hopefully the 2 gets held up a lot. To be fair, he already has. Pull up last lap. Way slower in that corner. Okay, the 2's gotten by both of them. How much is the 2 going to try to run us down? running how I feel like the car needs to run. I feel like I need to move the brakes all the way back. Get the thing to rotate. Now it's 2.6 seconds. Heavy amount of throttle mid-corner is not killing the car. That time I let it ease for a little bit. Just, I don't know. Mainly because I stopped paying attention.
Thanks, Brad.
Really hoping that wasn't a sarcastic thing.
Yep.
Okay, we're slowing down. They aren't. Alright, 11 to go. What did I do differently there?
Thank you.
I just tried to do the same thing. Lost so much time. go here. Just be across the line. Almost be a 4-second gap. There's the lap car. 5. Get rid of the relative. Our tires on that first run were 98, 98. Just by the way. Alright, one good lap.
Nice racing, guys. Sorry about that. At the start.
Good morning, number 1. Good run, number 4.
Alright, gonna take it out. And get our first Xfinity win. Doesn't feel that good, considering weren't really racing anybody notable. But what else?
Alright, good race, everyone.
What else am I supposed to run? So we'll kind of wheel it around a little bit until we get to do a burnout. Actually, I kind of want to know what my tires were at. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring it down pit road and then bring it back out.
I don't know how, but I think it seems to be that everyone was everyone had more grip than I did. Halfway, I reckon from about halfway from that race, I just couldn't. I don't know what to do. How do you sort of save tyres?
Save tires. So hopefully this will let me do this. I'm gonna try to stop in my pit stall.
Slow down on your corner entry. The main,
go again.
main thing.
Because I want to know. I care more about what my tires were at than I care about doing a burnout.
What's the pit road speed? 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now. Turn in, turn in, turn in. Come on. You're going to leave on me, do not leave on the jack.
Okay. No, I'm not going to get them. Alright, well. Oh, now I got him. 87, 86. Alright. Don't need really for a burnout. It's not that big a deal. Not that big an achievement either. Oh, were they? Actually, 72, 86. Yeah. Right front was going down. Hold on. First, Xfinity. Wait, I'll put this in lowercase. I like to save all of them just because. Okay. Let's watch the incident. It really was only one, so I call it the incident. Okay. Ooh. Actually, how did that turn out? Oh. Ooh. Car stopped everywhere. And the 7. Oh, just hits the back of the 12. Saves it pretty decently. Could have been a caution. 12's gonna hit the wall. You know, you're wearing an Austin Hill car. Honestly, you deserve everything that comes to you. 9. I believe is on old tires his whole run. And the 7 did not work out. You should have hit. I think the 9 pit for 2 tires too. 10 is gonna go do nothing. Alright, no, nothing else. Anyway, let's watch, let's just do a quick review. There's like 2 things that happened in our race. There we go. So, we start. What is it for the, it's 2, okay, we'll do 4. So we start off there, ooh, fighting that thing up the racetrack. We'll watch this from the 2. So then he's gonna kind of run us down. The caution came out on lap 8, so still, you know, we're kind of racing, then the caution. Now we're gonna do our pit stop. Pretty good pit stop. Bad entry onto pit road. Slowed down way too much. Now I would like to see the 9's pit stop. Slow in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2 tires looks like. And then there we are. We had a very slow jump. Did the 2 spin his tires? Yeah, I mean, you can see. The 2 spun his. We didn't really spin ours as much, because we didn't have to. Like, I knew we could get past this. Even if he had ghosted, he wouldn't have been able to get past us. Benefit of the number 1 pit stall. And then the restart, I didn't think about this because I just not usually up here to think about it, but yeah, first place guy is going to get a much better start in the second. Should have realized that, and then, I mean, at that point I just rolled around the outside. And set sail. Not much happens. Oh shoot, this wheel has been up the whole time. Whoopsie. Well, we all make mistakes. And yeah, we're just gonna run away with it. I'm not even gonna let it run all the way out. But 72.86, not bueno, not good. That should be better. I think I'm driving it too hard into the corner. It's got to be it. I don't know what else I'm doing wrong. Maybe that's just too far in. This is maybe, yeah. I think I'm taking a next gen line. Like this, I think this line would work really well as a next gen car. But the next gen car and the Xfinity car drive so differently. You can't really burn through the tires as much in the next gen that you can with Xfinity. So I think that's probably the issue. There were a couple of times when I really got the car hooked up well. And I should kind of review those. What was our fastest lap? Here. There should be a lap that's like way faster than everything else. And this pack somewhere. Slow. Maybe this one. Yeah, so I want to move the brakes back. That's what I should be doing. It should be like back here. The way I drive, that's where I want them. So I mean, I'll try that and see if that's any faster. I also wasn't using much brake. So yeah, we'll probably not do any practice laps. Probably just go for it in the next race. That was okay. I'll take it. Take a win. Hopefully we get a decent amount of iRating. Yeah, plus 50. It's good. And then good safety rating. Lap graph, I mean, pure domination. Never really lost the lead. Never really, there's never a green flag lap where I wasn't in the lead. So, yeah, just good clean race. Glad to win something. Try to keep gaining that iRating. Alright.